Hey guys, Brandon here from CBP Fishing 95, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get started with a bait casting reel, and what to do to try to eliminate those backlashes or bird's nest that a lot of you guys associate with bait casting reels. So today I'm just in my yard. The sun's going down, so hopefully the light's okay. So what you want to do is first just get it all, your bait casting reel all lined up. And then if you're in your yard like I am and you're practicing, just tie on a big, some sort of soft plastic, I would recommend, with a split shot or something, just to add a little bit of weight. You kind of want to, kind of heavy to start practicing. It's up to you, I guess. So first what we're going to do is, all bait casting reels have this knob right here. It's called the tension control knob, or spool control knob, or whatever you want to call it. So what you want to do when you're first starting out, tighten this as much as it will go, and then if you click the free spool, you guys can see the lure does not fall whatsoever. So after that, keep the free spool engaged and just ever so slightly adjust this knob very, very slowly, and then your lure will start to fall. So I'm going to tighten it back up because it fell a little bit too fast. What you want is a real slow fall when you're starting off. So I'm going to tighten this up a little bit more. Okay? You just want a real slow fall. Alright, so I think I got it. So just keep adjusting that either loose or tighter until you get your lure to fall about like that. That's a real slow fall. I kind of like to think of like an elevator going down. That's about the speed you want. So yeah, once you got that, you keep your thumb on the spool at all times, and hopefully you guys can see this. Just start with you don't want to just lob it out there, as hard as you can. You're gonna get a backlash, and you're just gonna get frustrated and give up and go back to spinning tackle or whatever, which is fine. I fish mostly with spinning tackle because I'm not a huge bass fisherman, but when I do bass fish, I definitely like a bait casting reel. And if you're going after big catfish or something like that, you're gonna want a big bait casting reel or something. It just allows you to be a lot more accurate with your casts, and trust me, you guys will like it once you get the hang of it. So yeah, just to start off, I just do a nice easy side cast. Just keep your thumb on there, and then what you want to do, you just cast it out there. What you want to do is keep your thumb hovering over it when you cast. You'll actually feel the line coming off of the spool, and then right before it hits the ground, put your thumb back on there, which will stop the line, and then your lure is obviously going to stop and drop into the water. If you don't stop it, most of the time you'll be okay, but every once in a while, if your tension isn't set properly, once it hits the water, the spool will keep going sometimes, and sometimes you'll get a backlash like that. So yeah, just keep doing some nice easy casts, and at first your distance isn't going to be that great, of course. You can just keep practicing, and can start to do harder casts as you go, but just start real nice and easy. And once you get the hang of that, just do a nice, hopefully you guys, I don't know if you guys can see this here. There we go. Just start with once you get the hang of that, you can just start with a nice overhand cast. And the same thing, your distance isn't going to be as good, but you're just going to be able to practice like that, and you'll really get the hang of it. So yeah, and you guys might be thinking, okay, well, my bait casting reel has some setting of some sort on this side, so you're either going to have centrifugal force brakes which you're going to have to open up this, and there'll be brake system in there, and then you adjust the brakes for that. Or you're going to have magnetic brakes like I have. This is a 7 setting. So when you're just starting off and you don't really know what to do with this is just puts pressure on the spool to just really help those backlashes. So a heavier number for a heavier lure is the idea, and then a lighter number for a lighter lure. But when you're first starting off, it doesn't really matter that much, so just set it for a 5, and then you can play around with it once you get the hang of it. And so yeah, guys, that's about it. Just keep practicing. I promise you, if you keep practicing, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll really start to like it. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe, guys, or message me if you have any questions, anything. All right, have a good day.